My dear students, UKG students, I will simultaneously teach you the cursive writing. Cursive writing. What do you mean by cursive writing? The cursive writing is nothing but writing your alphabets without lifting hands. Without lifting hands. Okay. For example, if you want to write a word, for example, play, play. So writing a play without lifting the pencil, with writing them by joining one to another alphabet. One alphabet is joined to another alphabet. The initial point is joined to the end point. For example, play, play, play. Play, write down P, then end point is connected to the L, then that end point is connected to A, that end point of the A is connected to Y. That's a word play. Without lifting your pen or pencil is called writing the cursive writing. Okay, with joined. Okay, it's a very simple if you try it out. Okay, because the schools are not open, so we will try by this method. Okay, so this is your book, small cursive letter, small. Okay, cursive small letters. Okay, this is how we need to write. This is the beginning point, this is the beginning point, and writing A, then this is the end point. This beginning point is connected to the end point again. So writing by this method, this way, is called cursive writing. Okay, this is the beginning point of a alphabet A, and this is the end point of the alphabet A. If you join put together, it will become cursive writing. These are called cursive writing without lifting the pen or pencil. Okay, this is how we need to write the cursive writing. So this is called B. So we have how we wrote the B, alphabet B. This is a standing line, then this is curved line. This is B, the small letter B. Small cursive is something like this is the beginning point, and this way we have to write the B. We have to leave the tail. We have to leave the tail to connect to the next alphabet. Okay, so if you leave the tail, that tail is connected to another alphabet. Okay, this is how we have to write the cursive writing. Let's practice. Okay, so here is cursive small letter. Cursive small letter. Before we begin cursive small letter, let's practice some patterns. Okay, from your books, take this book and try to practice the pattern first. This is pattern of alphabet C. So this is how the pattern is. So this is the beginning point, and this is the C, and this tail. This is the beginning point of the C, and this is the tail. We have to leave this tail, and this connected to beginning point of the C, right? So this is called the pattern of writing alphabet C. Okay, pattern of writing alphabet C. Cursive writing. These are called cursive writing. Pattern of writing the alphabet C. This is how just you trace on this. First you practice. You need practice, right? So just trace on this. Then leave the tail. Right? So this is the writing of C. Now practice without tracing. So this is the beginning point of the C. Then this is C, and this is tail. If you write like this, it's the tail. Then this beginning point is connected to the next alphabet. So like this, we have to practice writing alphabet C in cursive. Just you practice this. Okay, this you practice. First you try to trace, then you practice like this. It will come definitely, sure. Okay, this is how we must practice and get familiar with how to write the cursive writing. This is the tail we have to leave. Okay, this is what C. Then we have pattern of alphabet O. Right? So this tail we need to take. Tail. then you write this alphabet. Okay, then this alphabet is tail, then you connect to this, then you connect to this and write this O. Okay, this is writing alphabet O, the pattern of writing alphabet O again and again. O, alphabet O, this is alphabet O, again the writing alphabet O, so like this. Okay, this is alphabet O. Clear? Alphabet O. So like this, just you practice on this workbook. Okay, this is writing alphabet O. Just leave a tail to write again. Okay, so this is how the writing pattern of O. O again, O again and again, O only, right? So just you practice like this. Okay, this is the beginning and this is the tail, and this is the beginning and this is the tail. Okay, so this is alphabet O, the pattern of writing O, again a O, again a O, again a O, again a O, so like this. O, 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 O. So like this we have to practice the cursive writing. Okay, pattern of writing O and O again, right? So this is how we have to write and practice this, right? So now see this alphabet ADGQ, ADGQ. So just see first A, just you practice A, right? Pattern A. Clear? So now you start from this. This is alphabet A, alphabet A, alphabet A again, alphabet A, alphabet A, right? This is cursive writing alphabet A and again A, right? Again A and A, right? A and again A. So just leave this, right? Tail. Now practice this writing of A and A again and again. So this is what the beginning point, and this is A and this is the tail. This is A. Now this is the beginning point of this A, then leave the tail. Then this is connected to the next alphabet. Okay, so this is how you practice. So just you need to practice on your workbook. Okay, this is the joining of alphabet A and A and A again and A, right? This is called writing alphabet A. Hope you understood this, right? Clear? So next we have a pattern alphabet for E, right? So now this is the beginning point of the E and this is the tail. This is the beginning point of the E and this is the tail. So this is called writing E again and again E. So just you practice these patterns in your workbook. This is called cursive writing E and again E only, right? So this is called writing cursive writing alphabet E, right? So this is how just we have to keep writing alphabet E, the pattern of writing alphabet E. Just leave the tail. Okay, so we feel like it's a pattern. No, it's a writing E, back to back E, again and again E only, right? Now practice. Now we have got familiar with tracing. Now practice. This is E. Okay, This is writing E. Right? Writing E only, right? So this is a pattern of writing E again and again E only, right? So this is writing practice of alphabet, cursive writing alphabet E. Okay, this is only one E. This is a V again and again E only, right? So now we got familiar with writing the patterns of alphabet E. Now let us learn the alphabet B, pattern of writing alphabet B, right? So just look at here. This is your B. First what you have to do is this much you do, this much you do, then you leave a tail. This is B, alphabet B, right? So this is how just you practice this pattern. Practice this pattern. Okay? Practice this pattern of writing alphabet B. Just to practice this. The pattern. Okay? Just trace on this. Just trace on this pattern. Then you draw, you write accordingly, right? In the given lines. This is the practicing writing of small letter alphabet cursive, write small cursive alphabet B, right? So this is how we have to practice. This is how we have to practice writing of alphabet B, right? Clear? So just you have to put your full concentration and just draw this pattern. You will get familiar with the writing of cursive alphabet B. Okay? So this is how we have to leave the tail. Right? This is of writing alphabet P. Then alphabet S. This is S. This is the beginning point and this is S and this is the end tail. This is the beginning point of the next S and this is the tail. This is the beginning point of the letter alphabet S and then the tail. This is the beginning point of the alphabet. Like this you have to keep writing this pattern. You feel difficulty in writing this alphabet S, but keep trying. It will come. Just you put your whole concentration. This is the better coordination of your eye, hands and your presence of mind and full concentration. Otherwise you can't able to do this. So by writing the cursive writing, your hand and eye coordination will become more and your concentration will definitely improve. Okay? So this is called alphabet S. Cursive writing alphabets S, 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 again and again S. Okay? Now let's do it by our own without tracing. So this is S. Then next 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 S, like this. Okay? This pattern you have to write. Just keep your pencil sharp and put your hands and eye coordination properly and put your whole concentration on writing. This will definitely come. Initially you find difficulty in writing alphabet S and later on you can able to write like this S. Okay, this is the pattern S, yes, yes, again and again yes, right? So this is alphabet writing a alphabet S. These are the patterns of alphabet right yes. Okay, next. Just watch this video, right? And just trace it on the workbook. Now this is the pattern of J. This is the pattern of J, right? The pattern of J. How do we write pattern of J? just like this. Put your J like this. So if you won't write this also, it's okay, but get familiar with writing this pattern. Okay, how we should write. No need to write complete J, just follow this pattern. Follow this pattern. Okay, this is something like S, but no big round below. Okay, this is what. No big circle or semicircle at the beginning or at the end. No circle at the beginning and no circle at the end. Just this is how writing alphabet J. This pattern will help you in writing alphabet J. Okay, leave this. Okay, J is something like this. Okay, this is the beginning point, then you just the tail, this J, right? So now practice this. Okay, this is what the pattern of writing J. You feel difficulty in writing these patterns, but you have to practice. For better cursive writings, you have to practice. You need a lot of practice, a lot of patience, a lot of eye and hand coordinations. Okay, so this is what how we should write the pattern of cursive writing. Okay, leave the tail. Okay, so now writing pattern alphabets of I, U, T, Y. For all you have to have this joining cursive things like writing U, 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 U. This is what how. Okay, this pattern will help you to write I, U, T and Y. So this pattern will help you to write I, okay, I, U and T and Y, right? This is the pattern which help you to write alphabet I, U, T and Y. Okay, this is how we have to practice. That's it. Okay, so hope you understood this. So these are the basic patterns of writing alphabets, right? See here, N, M, H, P. For all, we have to just practice this pattern. For N, M, H, P. For all, writing all alphabets, just you have to practice this pattern. Just practice this pattern. Okay? Practice this pattern. This pattern will help you to joining the or writing the alphabets N, M, H and P, right? This pattern will help you in writing a cursive alphabet N, M, H, P, right? So next is pattern for alphabet Z and X. So this is the pattern of writing the alphabet Z and X. Z and X. Okay, just you practice this pattern. This will help you to write better Z and X. Okay, just practice these patterns. Clear? So this pattern will help you to write better Z and X. Okay, so now practice this. Now we have traced on that. Now practice this. Okay, so this is help you to write Z and X. This pattern will help you to move your hands in the better coordination of hands and eyes while writing the cursive writing. Okay, initially you need a lot of patience. Later this will make a very easy way of writing. Okay, so that is the pattern for writing X, Z and X. Okay, now let us learn the writing patterns of V and W. For this, just you have to practice like this. Okay, clear? For writing both V and W, we need a pattern like this. Okay, we need a pattern like this. Now start from this, then move up, then down, 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 then move up, then down. So this is the pattern which help you to write W and V. Okay, so this is all about the patterns of writing V and W. Now the pattern for writing K. So now we have learned the small letter R, right? Capital letter R, right? Like that only these patterns will follow. Okay, this is a pattern for writing K. So this you just practice on tracing first. If you are not followed, then try to trace on the once again. Try to trace once again. Okay, try to trace once again. Then if you are not getting after second time also, try to trace on the second time. Try to trace on the second time. If you find difficulty in tracing also, just try to trace second time. Okay, after that just you practice, it will come. But all the thing we have to do is you have to write it in 2 lines only, this middle lines. Okay, so this is writing practice of cursive writing K. Writing practice of cursive writing K. Okay, just your eyes and hand coordination will be more, the better, and your concentration will improve while writing the cursive writing. Okay, initially you feel difficulty in writing this cursive writing, and if you keep on practicing, this will become very easy for you guys. Okay, hope you have followed. Right, so just you practice these patterns once you practice these patterns, then I will teach you how to write alphabet A, B, C, D like that. Okay, clear? Any doubts? Hope you understood the practicing of writing and practicing the patterns. Okay, clear? So from this workbook, take this workbook. In that we have a first 3 pages as a patterns. Before you continue with the cursive writing, just to get familiar with the patterns. Okay, now take care, bye bye.